guys, welcome back to Overlay. My name is Onjio Nyambura. Today we're doing a different video away from the mother and child handbook. We're doing a delivery pack. The last time I was packing for myself, I found the videos very helpful. I found some few videos from YouTube and I was able to pack for my delivery without missing anything. So today I'm doing the same for you guys. So I use this bag to pack for my baby's clothes, and then I use this to pack for the shorts because they are bulky and I do want, they couldn't have fit here. So I put the shorts here together with some few things I had for myself. Remember, this video is full of brands and brands and brands. I'm not recommending what I use, but you can use your brand, but make sure the items are still the same. I'm not paid to advertise. Let me put that across. And without further ado, let's go into the video. So let's go over what I carried for myself. The first thing is these ones. I found them more comfortable and more easy to walk around with, but I had a pair of slippers which I used to go to the shower and also to go to the toilet. The other thing is the breastfeeding bras. This one, don't forget also to carry the pads. I have not put them here. I had derras because the last thing I didn't want anything snatching on my body immediately after I gave birth. So I had like 3 of them. I really underpacked. But the best thing about the hospital I went to a private hospital. The best thing about it is they used to give us clothes, you change, and then you give them the dirty pair. I found that very helpful because I wasn't about to start packing dirty clothes and carrying them back home, and some of them even had stains. So having them do that for me was a good thing. The next thing was things to hold your blood. So the first time I was given these in the hospital. This one, let's just throw it away. That one didn't hold anything. You used to wake up with a lot of stains and had to change. So I decided to use cotton in the first place, and then I bought these after the following day, and this one really helped because now this one was able to hold, has wings and all that good stuff. Don't forget to pack a head wrap. Really helps in case you don't want your hair to get messy. For me, I had plaited my hair to sell that I'm able to sleep without having a head wrap. I didn't want any disturbances. Carry a handkerchief, shit happens. And also a lasso. I used a lasso. First of all, the first day I had a lot of stains, so when I wanted to move around, I don't be shy to say you have stains, women. Yeah, we get stains. There's a lot of blood coming out of there. So I use this to walk around in the hospital. The toiletries. For me, I packed light. I didn't want so many things. So had tissue. Remember to carry the bigger roll for you to go to the toilet. This one. These I just kept here for cosmetic. I tell you, girls, this didn't help anything. When the nipple cracked, I tried to apply this, but nothing happened. So the end of the day, right now I use it for my face. Don't forget to carry your sanitizer. There's a lot of corona, so sanitize guys. Washcloth. I used to apply this lightly. I know most of the people say don't apply it because the baby might be allergic or some shit or like that, but I used to feel myself feel so sweaty and all that, so this one really helped me. Carry soap for yourself. Carry a lipstick. I would say I never got to use it. I carried it and never got to use it. After giving birth, things get really crazy. Carry a toothbrush, toothpaste, and then I use coconut oil for my face and body. So that's what I carried to make my work easier. Carry your earphones. You might not end up using them like me, but some of you might use them. I never got to use them. I was so tired. The moment the baby sleeps, the only thing I wanted to do is just sleep. Carry the phone charger. You're gonna need it. And then carry a towel for you. I think that's all for the mother. And then the documentation. Don't forget your purse. Carry some money for yourself, girls. Carry some money. If you had gone for some few scans, carry them along with you. Carry the mother and child handbook. Make sure for those who have insurances, you have a pre-auth first from your insurance before you go to give birth. For me, I had NHIF, so they do the pre-auth immediately I got to the hospital. And that's what I packed for myself. So, and this is what I packed for the visitor, now the baby. We'll start with the toiletry. Make sure you carry soap for the baby. There's baby oil. I stopped using this baby oil. There's a reason why. Maybe we discuss that in another video. Pack some diapers for the baby. Wipes. I used these wipes on myself also. I wasn't about to pack another pair of wipes just because I needed wipes. So I used these also. Receiving blankets, this one, and together the flannels. This one actually I received my baby on it once she was born. Pack a towel, and there's also these big show that are soft to swallow the baby and make sure the baby is warm and comfortable. Make sure you carry also some washcloth, this one to wash the baby. The hospital that I was in was quite wonderful because they washed my baby the first time, because after CS even waking up, even sitting up is a problem. So they helped me wash my baby the first time. Carry some mittens. Here they are. Mittens are very important. Remember, babies are born with very long nails, and you don't want to start cutting their brittle nails. You feel like you're going to cut their flesh. So these help, and their motor movement is very uncontrolled, so they tend to scratch their faces. To avoid that, make sure you have some mittens. So let's cross over to the clothing. So the first time I bought this kind of vest, I was told they are better off since the cord is very fresh. You don't want to stress the cord. So I bought these. I bought them at Isley. See how they look. This way. So they open. They look like a hospital gown. But actually, I didn't see much difference from the normal vest. That is the vest that look this way. I didn't see any much difference. So the next time I'm getting a baby, I'm just going to get the normal vest. I'm not going for these. So I decided to carry some trousers, but actually I didn't get to have her wear these because these are stressful. You have to make sure there's a sweater, to make sure there's a vest. There's a lot, and the last thing you want is to move. That baby is very floppy. You just need something you can just put them in, put them out very fast without having to stress them. So I was about to go a little bit crazy while buying these trousers. You see how they're cute and small, but somebody advised me, you don't have to buy so many. You might not end up even using until the baby is around 3 months. And actually, I think she wore these for only 3 times. So this is the most practical bunch of clothes I have for my baby. Most of them I use on a daily basis, and we're going to start here. This is what she lives on. This is what she wears on a daily basis. These are onesies, and they are long sleeved. I help keep the baby warm. Right now the weather is a bit warm, so I use the light one, but I have the warmer ones that I use when it's cold. So have these. They are unisex. Mine are very flowery because I have a girl, but most of them are unisex. Have them in plenty. This is what you need because the newborn is floppy. You don't want to keep on having so many clothes to put them on. A trouser is not practical, especially when the umbilical cord is just fresh and not healed. So if you can get them with a zipper, like this one, with a zipper, the better, because a zipper is really fast to close rather than the snappers. The snappers take a long time, and maybe sometimes the baby get fussy. So they are very cute. Have them in different sizes because you go need them seize. So get a hat. I rarely put my baby on a hat because I find they always slip off from her head, and the weather is quite warm, so I just use them when you're moving around. Get a bib. I rarely used the bib when she was a newborn. She never used to spit. I'm using them right now. She's spitting a lot and she has to be on a bib. Get these onesies which are long sleeved to help keep her warm. Also get some socks. Sometimes my onesies, the ones that she wears daily, are quite light, and you might find maybe her feet get cold, so I put her on socks so that she can be warm. There's also the stockings. This one I rarely put her on unless I want her to pop, or maybe we're moving around. They are very tight and restrictive, so I find them very not practical in a newborn. I want her to be free and move her legs around. Then there are these short-sleeved onesies. They help to keep the baby warm, and also they have snappers down here just to keep everything together. And when you have a girl, of course you can't miss a dress in the mix. I would prefer, if you have a girl and you're buying her a dress, buy a dress with 2 pieces. Inside there's this part that is inside with snappers, help keep everything together, because I tell you, when you have a newborn with a dress, this one tend to lift over her body, so you have this to keep everything together and to keep her warm.